Hey guys, it's blackberry season, and if you're thinking about planting a blackberry bush, here are some tips. So summer is blackberry harvest season. This is when the plant fruits, July, August, and September. They grow these absolutely beautiful blossoms that turn into bright red berry, and when they are ripe, they will get dark enough to pick. Now these are a full sun plant. They need at least 8 hours of sun. And just to give you an example, this is what they look like if you do not trellis them. They go a little crazy, but they're next to all of my rosemary. I don't mind that much. So depending on what variety you get, they can grow through their summer months about 10 to 20 pounds of fruit. So for an average family of 4, I'd say to plant 3 to 4 plants, and that should give you enough harvest for the summer. They should be planted in very well draining soil and nowhere where you've had a previous crop of any kind of nightshades like eggplant, tomatoes, or bell peppers. This is to avoid any fungus or diseases which are common in those plants that they leave in the soil for the blackberries. And for that same reason, you do want to avoid planting them next to any raspberries. They will take a 20-20-20 fertilizer that you'll want to give them first in the spring and then somewhere in August, usually around the end of the harvest season. From first planting, they typically take about 2 years until you see your first fruit, and you don't need multiple plants. They're self-fertile. Now, I am in South Florida, and the heat here is absolutely brutal, and these things tolerate the sun and heat like nobody's business. As you can see, my plant is thriving. It's beautiful. So very, very good in hot areas if you're in one. And once it's established, you're going to want to water these 1 to 2 inches per week. And during the harvest season, you can go up to 4 inches once or twice a week. And another plus to this beautiful plant is that I rarely deal with any kind of bugs or issues with pests, other than them naughty ducks that come from the lakes and want a little snack. But for the most part, nobody touches the blackberries.